What's up YouTube, SuperDuck3 here, and today we're going to do some Clash Royale. Been using the mirror card since I just got it and the prince, and I've been doing a double prince combo, but let's start today off right, and let's open up all these chests.
And I'll keep it.
Alright, let's go ahead and start off from the smallest chest, the free chest, and then we'll do the gold chest on the bottom, and then we'll do the crown chest, and then we'll get into the attacks. So, see what we get out of our free chest here. Some Teslas, 5 zaps, that's alright. Let's open up the gold chest, 157, some archers. I haven't really utilized the archers very well. And then 11 arrows, I'll take those. Some infernos, that's nice. And then, oh my goodness, thank goodness I got a P.E.K.K.A card. I really like using the giant P.E.K.K.A. He's one of my favorite cards. So let's go ahead and open up our crown chest. I grinded this out before I started recording. A little bit of gems, some more infernos. Might get an inferno here pretty soon. We got our wizard upgrade, nice, he can go to level 3. Some knights, I haven't upgraded him to 6 yet. 12 zaps, oh my goodness. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the attacks that I've been doing with the double knights. So this is the deck I've been using. Obviously I can upgrade my P.E.K.K.As now, thank goodness. But I'll go ahead and show you do a couple attacks first. I started off the attack off with giving him a good thumbs up. Thought he was gonna be a nice guy. And I wanted to get rid of the goblin barrel because it was just in my way. So he threw a little bomber to stop my goblin barrel. But I wanted to utilize the double princes as much as I could. I did not expect him to throw a giant and barbarians down the right, but thank goodness he did, because that just gave me a chance to go ahead and throw my minions down and kill all his ground troops. He did have arrows. If he would have used his arrows there, it would have hurt me a lot more. But he used his arrows on 3 troops, so we got pretty good amount of damage against us on this right hand tower, but we also did really good on his tower. So as of right now, it's okay. I did a little sad face because I was about to cry because he was wrecking my base, Mr. High up there. So I was just waiting for the perfect time to use this prince combo. So what I did was I used the first one as bait and just threw the second one down as soon as I possibly could, because now he can't defend both sides. He really could have if he wanted to, but it kind of threw him off and he didn't know which troops to throw out. So we ended up taking down his right tower with a level 1 prince, and the level 2 prince was just bait. At this point I threw that goblin barrel. I probably shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have actually, but I thought there were spear goblins in there. They definitely weren't. There's the minions on top of the giant again. He was really late with the archer or the arrows. Now there's one more time I used the double prince combo again, and I was actually pretty scared to use it because I didn't think it was gonna work, and I would have lost if I would have messed this up. But the whole objective of this video is to not only show you the mirror card, but to show you how to use the mirror card with double prints. So I dropped down the big P.E.K.K.A. and he dropped down his spear goblin hut. So what I do is I instantly hit it with a zap, and then I had another zap, and I was so sure that the zap was going to hit the stuff in the back, but it didn't. So at this point I'm getting a little nervous. He's got way too many troops here. He's only got the dragon is a little nerve-wracking, to be honest, because I don't have very much in this deck to kill air troops. So at this point he's really far ahead on the left hand side. So I literally just use my P.E.K.K.A as a shield pretty much. And at this point I know I'm losing the right hand side. There's nothing I can do for the right hand side. So I was gonna start pushing on the left hand side, and I thought, you know what? I think it might be time to pull out the double prince again. So I was about to throw the prince down, and then I threw both of them down, and he had nothing that could stop it quick enough. So I threw a little bit of goblins here on the back end. As you can see, there's 2 princes hitting the king at the same time. Now 1 prince alone can take it down in a matter of seconds. So 2 princes, it just doubles the time, doubles the speed. So we have his base almost completely wrecked here. I zapped it to hurt it down to 200. I had this Goblin Barrel. Now you see the Goblin Barrel, right? You know this Goblin Barrel's about to get wrecked by arrows, right? Look at the timing on this arrows. Oh shucks. Definitely missed those arrows. So now we've totally got him trapped pretty much, and there's nothing he can do. He has 196 health and 3 troops are behind his base. And we pull off the 3-star. So I give a little chuckle, give him a good game. So here's another time I used the mirror card. Now, this is another way you can also use the mirror card. I try to use the mirror card for the higher damage troops. I try my best not to use it as the lower damage troops, like for instance the spear goblins or just the musketeers. I try to use it for the higher damage troops. So him putting the spear goblins on the right, I'm not really worried. They're gonna hit the tower a few times. I wanted to get this cannon out of here as quick as possible, so I hit it with a zap real quick. And at this point I know my barbarians are pretty screwed, but it looks like the dragon's paying attention to the front barbarian, not the back two. So I get some good hits off on the left tower, do quite a bit of damage. Now this is the part where it gets scary. Now that prince is gonna run past all my minions. So he's almost doing what I'm doing to other people to me. So this prince is gonna run in here, he's gonna smash my tower. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. I have a little bit of spear goblins to hit that dragon before it comes to the tower. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting until I have a chance to use both these princes. So I want to take down the left tower as quick as possible. So I threw the prince down on the right, use him as bait, and then threw the level 1 down on the left. So this prince was about to use his ability, the left prince, on the cannon, but the right prince hit it first. So you get the prince down onto the tower, kill the left side, and then the right hand side is also going to be very, very damaged. So I threw a goblin barrel out there, hoping that it would at least take it down, and it took it completely out. So at this point we're winning 2-1, and I could just play defense here if I wanted to, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun and do a little bit of more aggressive attack. So that prince on the left almost gets my tower. He shoots some arrows. One lone minion is survivor. And this is where the fun begins. This is where I was like, you know what? I could just, completely sit back this whole time. I was like, nah, let's have some fun. So I threw down the P.E.K.K.A. to protect that left tower. He threw the cannon down. He's obviously sad at this point. And here comes the 4 barbarians on the left. So I threw a second P.E.K.K.A. down on top of his cannon. This is where it becomes fun. When you get the mirror card, it is really fun. It is really, really fun to mess with the combinations you can have. So the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s are taking so much damage. The level 5 cannon and the level 1 dragon aren't really doing enough damage to kill him. I have a prince over there. I have barbarians. I have spear goblins. At this point, we're just going to keep on pushing over there. He's got 2 dragons on the left-hand side. But with 16 seconds left, I knew he couldn't come get my towers. So I just, said, you know what? Screw it. Let's drop another P.E.K.K.A. So 3 P.E.K.K.A.s within, 40 seconds. It's not bad. They're a high amount of troop. They're one of my favorites, but we used the double prince combo. Tell me what you guys think about the double prince combo. Is that something that you guys use? Is it something you guys enjoy using? Have you guys got the mirror card? If you made it this far, you might as well like the video. Comment to me, ask me some questions, ask me some combos, tell me some combos you guys would like to see. And always, don't forget to subscribe, because if you do, I'll have to pick your nose through this camera right now. Alright, love you guys. Peace out.